Just like yesterday, we're going to go over a verse, and I'm reading you something from Watchman Nee. Some of his writings, I really, really like him. If you didn't see my note about him, go to yesterday's daily dose of the gospel. Um, Before you read him, you should understand something about his writing. Um, Now, the verse is Philippians 3:14. Forgetting the things which are behind and stretching forward to the things which are before, I press on. And so Watchman Nee uses this. This is where Paul is talking about how he's striving to, I don't know if he talks about a crown, but he's talking about winning souls for the Lord and him being an apostle and having such a heavy mantle on him. And so he thinks forward of the the things that he has to achieve for the kingdom and all the souls to save, and also presses forward beyond and thinks about the great promises God's given him and an inheritance and so forth. So it's about his strength to do what God's purpose is for his life, right? And so he says, because God acts in history, the flow of the Spirit is ever onward. We who are on earth today have inherited vast wealth through servants of Jesus Christ who have already made their contribution to the church. We cannot overestimate the greatness of our heritage, nor can we be sufficiently grateful to God for it. But if today you try to be a Luther or a Wesley, you will miss your destiny. You will fall short of the purpose of God for the generation, for you will be moving backwards while the ride that I can't see y'all. The tide of the Spirit is flowing onwards. The whole trend of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation is a forward trend. God's acts are ever new. To hold on to the past, wanting God to move as if he has formerly moved in the past, like he already has, is to risk finding yourself out of the mainstream of his goings. The flow of divine activity sweeps on from generation to generation, and in our own time, it is still uninterrupted, still steadily progressive. Did you catch it? If we all turn, well, I want to be a Billy Graham. I want to be a whatever. Okay, no, that doesn't go backwards. Now, you got to open your eyes to what he has for you and this generation. He's got new things to do. So don't be blind to your purpose because you're looking for another one. See? So I love that. I love it. And you know, I there's one person in scripture I don't forget, and it's the lady that made blankets for the sick. I never know her name. Are you going to be known for something like that? Not anything. The great actress, the the producer, the mother. Are you going to be known through history making blankets for the sick? I bet when she was doing that, it seemed so small. But look at what some of the other women were doing. They were carrying letters for Paul, meaning they spoke at the front of churches. It was unheard of. He probably thought making blankets purpose. 2,000 years later, I'm talking about her. The Lord's love is in small things, moment to moment, that build and change lives and hearts, solve problems, and give hope. Don't think you have to be something that's already been. Let God use you where you are. Hey, you guys.